to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, just about ready for baseball. TJ Friedl digs in now. And we're underway here this afternoon.
1 o'clock.
This one in the air center field. And a quick out, number one. In now for the Reds, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for the Reds in this one, Andrew Abbott. What should we keep an eye on here? Leading off, Nick Kurtz. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A solo shot. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. And now here is Shea Langeliers.
That's the ball. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Abbott, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz gets under it, brings it in. And there are 2 down. Brent Rooker will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Next to hit, Carlos Cortez. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Top of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Swing and a ground ball. Wilson on to first. One pitch and one out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Foul ball. And the 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Left fielder, Spencer Steer.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
McLean to Elliott, second for one. Relay to first in the dirt, and he can't dig it out. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting ninth, third base.
Darrell Hernandez up next for the A's. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Out to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Misses the sweeper. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that is that. as we go to the last of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it gets by him. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that will end the inning. On to the 4th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Well struck, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. 1 down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And it goes just foul. And that one ripped to left. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sal Stewart, the next to hit. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, right field. Cortez has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike two.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Go ahead run on base. Jeff McNeil stands in. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. So up next, Lawrence Butler. That's out to center field. Base hit into the outfield. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
On the ground, De La Cruz. And they take the lead with the infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel should have this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats it. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Langoliers swings through it for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Nope, that's away.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reese Hines will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely. You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
That one misses. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And there's a ball. That one hammered center field. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Soderstrom gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. So digging in, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Soderstrom moving under it. Out. number 2. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman. McNeil.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 74.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For the A's.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 2. To the right side, and that's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Third
2 down, base is empty. And now Darell Hernaiz. Rolled over to third, but it kicks foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
That one missed. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the Reds DH, Nathaniel Lowe.
Now pitching for the A's, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Rips one to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. That one back there. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. So up next, Reese Hines. So for 2. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Will Benson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Next one in the dirt. And they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now, Shea Langoliers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Kurtz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The 1-0. And a base hit into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Sliced hard but foul. The A's looking to add another here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. 2 aboard, 2 outs. In there. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped up. McNeil has a beat on it, and that's a fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. That one missing inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for one. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLain. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's second. Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 5. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Right side. McLain gets it to first. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Lawrence Butler. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. McLain gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the 9th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, J.J. Bleday. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The Athletics trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one ripped to left. That's the ball game.